How's it going, everybody? It's your boy C1 the Don with fantasy sports news and more. DraftKings editions, fellas. So tonight we got a 12-game slate. And if you're new to my channel or first time watching my videos, it's only my third video, so bear with me. As I do more videos, I'm going to get better. So tonight we have a 12-game slate. So what I do, I break down core values on each team for every game. And I give you my 3 top players from my observation and my eyes. I've been playing DraftKings for, let's say, about 3 years now I've been playing it. So, hey, highs, lows, even ground. I'm just an average player, man. I'm not a pro. I'm not a beginner. I'm in the middle. I'm consistent. So let's dive into it. First game breakdown, we got the Sacramento Kings versus Detroit Pistons. So my top 3 plays for this game for the Sacramento side of things would be I like De'Aaron Fox. Hold on. Let me pull up on my laptop real fast on the DraftKings site and get the prices of each player, I tell you. So my 3 top plays for the Sacramento Kings would be De'Aaron Fox. He's point guard eligible for 8,300. You have Buddy Hield's a good price, 6,800. Shooting guard, small forward eligible. And then I would go with Marvin Bagley, power forward, center eligible, 6,500. Those would be my top 3 plays, or top 3 core plays for the Kings. Now for Detroit Pistons, this team sucks, but I only like one player on that team, really, for his price. And that'd be Derrick Rose, point guard, shooting guard, 7,000. And Andre Drummond is questionable, so he might play, maybe not. But if he does play, he has to be one of the top core plays for the Pistons. Center, 9,400. In that third spot, man, that's the tricky spot there. Because this team sucks. Don't trust me, this team sucks. So you can either go with Christian Wood, power forward, center, 4,000. Bruce Brown Jr., 4,600, small forward, power forward. Or Markieff Morris, 4,200, power forward, center. So I had 3 I told you. I'll go Christian Wood, power forward, center. So it'd be Christian Wood, Derrick Rose, and Andre Drummond. But if Drummond doesn't play, Derrick Rose, Christian Wood, Bruce Brown Jr. So that's the breakdown of the 3 plays for the Pistons. 1 game down, 11 more to go. So game 2 is up. That's Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Orlando Magic. For the Thunder, from my observation for this game, I would go with that 3-headed guard monster lineup they got, man. Those 3 guards be balling out of control. CP3, point guard, 7,300. Well, that's Chris Paul if you don't know basketball. Dennis Schroeder, point guard, shooting guard, 6,000. And then that guy they got, I think that's why he pulled the trick on that Paul George trade. Is that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander guy. That guy can ball. His second season, he's out of control right now. And then you got Chris Paul grooming him too. Man, watch out. Point guard, shooting guards with 7,200. Those are the top 3 plays I like for the Thunder tonight. Now for the Magic, the top 3 core players I like for them. Let's see. Aaron Gordon, that price is lovely. $5,900 for small forward, power forward eligible. Evan Fournier, $5,700. Shooting guard, small forward. And either you can go with Nikola Vucevic, center, $8,300, or Markelle Fultz, point guard, shooting guard, $6,000. Those are the top core plays for the Magic. Now the next game, this is going to be the best game of the night. Philadelphia, Toronto Raptors. This is the best game of the night, in my eyes. And the top 3 players I like for the 76ers, Tobias Harris, small forward, power forward eligible, $7,300. Ben Simmons, balling out his mind right now. Point guard, small forward, he's $9,300. And you can either say Josh Richardson or Al Horford. I think Al Horford's going to have his handfuls tonight. So his offensive side is going to be probably horrible tonight. So I'll go with Josh Richardson. Shooting guard, small forward, $6,100. Now let's go with the Raptors. This where the value at. This where all the value at tonight is with the Raptors. Because they don't have a player on this team over 7,000. So you can get key value off the Raptors tonight, fellas. Key value. And the game's in Toronto. This is value right here, fellas. This is a gem I'm giving you. This is a good gem I'm about to give you right now. Now, Pascal Siakam, power forward center, $6,900. Who's going to guard him down low? I'll wait for it. And then their backcourt, man, Kyle Lowry, $6,600 point guard. Then Fred VanVleet, point guard, shooting guard eligible, $6,600. That's good business. And then you got Ibaka off the bench, $5,000. Come on. Or you can go with Marc Gasol, $4,800. That's good value. And I forgot about Norman Powell, shooting guard, small forward, $5,700. See, good value. And then you can even reach down for Terrence Davis. He's been balling lately too. Point guard, shooting guard, $4,000. But the 3 key players I like is Pascal Siakam, Kyle Lowry, and Fred VanVleet. But they big men can be key as well. So if you're building a lineup, I would suggest to get some value guys from the Raptors tonight. Let's go at the next game. The next game up, the Clippers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Well, what beats the norm this year and last year for Kawhi Leonard, he doesn't play back-to-back games. He's resting up for that playoff run. So tonight, the 3 key plays for this night for the Clippers would be Lou Williams, point guard, shooting eligible, $7,300. Montrezl Harrell, center, $6,800. And then because Pat Bev, he strained his groin or pulled his groin last night, so he's questionable, so I stay away from him. But who I go with would be Landry Shamet, shooting guard, small forward, $3,800. Or you can go with Ivica Zubac, the steal they got from the Lakers last year, center, $4,100. But I like Zubac over Shamet though. So the top 3 core guys for that, for the Clippers, Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, and Ivica Zubac. Come on, what's this laptop is froze up on me? What's going on here? Hold on, fellas. Hold on. Well, for the Hawks, I can go off the top of my head with this one. This is easy. Hawks, Trae Young, point guard, John Collins, power forward center, and that Kevin Huerter dude. For some reason, my screen is frozen on me. Here we go. Trae Young, he's 9,500. He's gonna ball his mind tonight. There's no Pat Bev neither. If Pat Bev doesn't play, Trae Young is a good value. Well, he's a good price to build your whole team around. John Collins, 7,100, and Kevin Huerter, shooting guard, 5,300. Those are 3 top players that I would pick off the Hawks. Then the next game, we have Memphis Grizzlies at the Boston Celtics. And the top 3 plays from the Memphis Grizzlies: Jay Crowder, 4,500. Jaren Jackson Jr. in my eyes. These plays in my eyes. Jaren Jackson Jr., power forward, center eligible, 6,500. And then I would go with Jonas Valanciunas, center, 6,700. So Jay Crowder, Jonas Valanciunas, and Jaren Jackson Jr., the top 3 plays from the Grizzlies. Now for the Boston Celtics, that whole team balls out. But for the top 3 core plays, you got to go with Kemba Walker, man. Against the rookie Ja Morant, he should get busy against Ja Morant tonight. 7,400 point guard. Jason Tatum, power forward, 7,500. And I will go with, Jaylen Brown is questionable. Since he's questionable, I always go with the guy that's going to play. Gordon Hayward, 5,800, small forward, power forward. Those are 3 core guys I would go with for Boston. So that's Kemba Walker, Gordon Hayward, and Jason Tatum. Next game up, you got the Washington Wizards at Miami Heat. So with the Wizards, man, Bradley Beal's coming in at a discount price, 7,200. So you got to play Bradley Beal, $7,200. Then you got the other guy, Davis Bertans, power forward, 5,000. And then I will go with, who would I go for the third play, man? I am Mohemi. That's what I play. Center, 5,300 is the backup center. He starts sometimes, he back up sometimes. So if you back up, I'll play him. If he starts, I'll stay away from him. So Bradley Beal, Davis Bertans, and I am Mohemi is the top 3 guys I'll play off the Wizards. Then for the Heat, I would go with let me see, who would I go with for the Heat? For the Heat, I would go with Jimmy Butler if he plays, because he didn't play Monday. If he plays, you gotta go with Jimmy Butler. Shooting guard, small forward, 8,500. Bam, they center, 8,400. And then I'll go at that rookie, Kendrick Nunn, point guard, shooting guard, 6,100. This, it may be, I'm going to say the Heat beat him by 10 or better. So Jimmy Buckets, Bam, and Nunn to get their run in, so. Now, LA Lakers at the New York Knicks. Oh my God. This is going to be a lopsided game, but I suspect LeBron and AD to get their run tonight. So, LeBron, you got to play him. Point guard, shooting, small forward, eligible, 10,800. Anthony Davis, power forward, center, 9,900. He wants a bounce back game because he played like crap against the Celtics. And then the next value, you got to go with JaVale McGee, 4,400 center. You got to go with. The Knicks, this team is in shambles, but the core guy on this one, Julius Randle. Now, let's be serious. So, I would go with Julius Randle, power forward, center, 7,600. Eford Payton, point guard, 5,600. And Taj Gibson, center, 3,100. That's how I go at the Knicks. Julius Randle, Eford Payton, and Taj Gibson. Next game up, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves against Chicago Bulls. Now, you can build a team around Cat Williams tonight, man, because there's nobody on the Bulls going to stop him from getting the rebounds or stop him from scoring. So, I think Cat Williams going to have a monster game tonight. Monster game. He might get you 30 and 30 tonight, fellas. Monster game. So, Cat Williams, I go with Culver, the point guard, shooting guard. And I like Shabazz Napier over Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins, he had a good start to the season, but since he came back from injury, he hasn't played worth nothing. So I would go with Big Cat Williams. Cat Williams. Karl Anthony Towns, Jared Culver, and Shabazz Napier. Those are three core guys I play. Now for the Bulls, I would go with, who would I go with for the Bulls? This is interesting. Zach LaVine, 9,000. I don't know, man. That 9,000 price tag scared me away, but he is their best player. And then I go with, man, Chris Dunn, point guard, small forward, 4,900, and Lauri Markkanen, power forward, center, 5,700. Those are three guys I play for the Bulls. Next game up, you got Denver, the Denver Nuggets at the Houston Rockets. So you can go with, let's see, the three core guys I play with Denver would be, Michael Porter Jr. been balling out his mind, so you got to go with Michael Porter Jr. Small forward, power forward, 6,600. And then you got to go with Jemiah Grant, power forward, center, 5,600. And then the Joker, Nikola Joker, the center, 9,200. Those would be the three core guys I play off the Denver. So now, Houston Rockets. You got the dribble, James Harden, point guard, shooting guard, 11,200. That's too much for him. He hasn't been playing worth nothing, but he does have a high, insane usage rate. And then you got his sidekick in Russell Westbrook. He play hard every night. For 9,800, man, you get the same thing besides you know, the threes, but the same exact player. Hold on.